Okay, how are you doing? How's your new year? It's no longer 2013, and I told a friend the other day that that was a bad luck year because it had the number 13 in it, and I kind of hated that year. It was, every time you wrote your date down, you thought something bad was going to happen. Now it's 2014. 14 is evenly divisible by 7, so 7's a good luck number. I don't know when Valentine's Day is, but 14 seems very Valentine-ish. Lots of love. I think 14 is just going to be a good year. Hopefully it'll be a good year for me, and I didn't do a video yesterday. It was New Year's Eve. I was playing my drums. I was celebrating life. Not necessarily my lack of achievements, but life in general. So I was celebrating Jahi, or Jahai. Jahai McMath is out there somewhere. Her body is in a coma. They're calling it brain death. She got a stay of not a stay of execution, but a stay of her device that keeps her life support connected to life support. So good luck, or congratulations for that, and I'll be rooting for you. I donated some money on their page, on their donation site. Jahi McMath should be in the news everywhere if you haven't heard of it. So I just want to speak a little bit about the state of our medical industry in these United States, as well as around the world. I believe it's in need of fixing, not just the cost, but the level of corruption. There was a news report that surfaced that about a case last year where a nurse that was participating inside of a organ donor network program came forth with knowledge and statements about a donor industry that's not only lucrative but has biases toward diagnosing someone brain dead. And obviously it's all around money. It's about selling organs, but diagnosing someone brain dead so that you can harvest the organs is to me a big concern, a big area of possible corruption. That was the case last year. He said that 20% of brain dead organ donors are not brain dead. They're alive, and they could recover or have a good chance of recovering. So 20% of brain dead organ donors are showing signs of not being brain dead, and there's a whole list of requirements for being brain dead. And if some of those aren't met, then that what he's proposing is that this donor network is overlooking these minor, however minor requirements are, and continuing on with the harvest. And so if you want to look for that story, it's the Patrick McMahon, McMahon. But that's not what I want to talk about on my channel. Obviously, I I want to talk about me, and you know, not much changes from day to day, but on a monthly and yearly basis, I am getting worse, and I ask that you look at my evidence that I've put together and make your own decisions about what I've gone through and why. How could it be that I'm not getting medical help? How could it be that no one's talking about it in the transgender community? No journalist or TV news person is talking about it. I'm obviously willing to meet with anybody, lawyer, doctor, maybe not just any doctor, but doctor I feel comfortable with who is not affiliated with some hospital I've been to and has some motivation for hurting me or not helping me. So I don't have much to say today. I haven't been thinking about anything in the last 24 hours. My mind's been on just trying to survive and live, and every night that I go to bed I feel this toxicity continuing to attack my body. I turn constantly. I sleep with a pillow between my legs. In the morning when I get up, after I've slept maybe 2 hours before I have to go use the bathroom, I can't wait very long because I have no control over my bladder releasing. My urethra is not strong enough to keep urine in for very long, especially if I cough or sneeze. It comes out, drips on my leg or gets on my pants. So I'm obviously outside. I'm in public. No one's walking around. I'm in a deserted area. So when you see me looking away, it's someone that's coming close, but they aren't coming exactly next to me. This guy's about 100 feet away, and he was looking like he was going to walk this direction, but he turned and went the other way. I have a problem talking about my private predicament when people are near me, because I am concerned about Dr. Supor, and I am concerned about the transgender community wanting to continue to shut me up, find out where I live, and do something bad to me. So I'm sorry for some of your viewers if you don't agree with that, don't want me to say those kinds of things, but it has been 4 years, and I'm not getting the help that I think I should be getting. And I'm concerned, and I know the people that are trained in helping toxic exposure victims, emergency cases. I think I have my case is an emergency health care case. My life's not being threatened today, but it could be if months go by and I don't get if I don't get treatment. So the treatment I'm proposing is the surgical excision of my groin. So it's toxic tissue. The toxicity, the toxic chemical in the tissue continues to spread unless and until the tissue is excised. So a surgeon has to come forward that's willing to diagnose it and either be the person to surgically excise my groin, or find somebody willing to do that. So this is old news for a lot of you that have been following me, but it's what I'm going through today. It's the higher priority items that are influencing my life, and I hope you guys will think about that and decide to help publicize my story and get it out there that that someone needs to help Stephanie. And it isn't a psychotherapist or psychologist. It's a surgeon who wants to remove this tissue. So have a good new year, and thanks for watching, and thanks for being there for me. Thanks to Nancy White. Thank you for at least commenting on my videos, and good luck with the research on formaldehyde and embalming techniques. So this is not your straightforward embalming. It's a in vivo embalmment with the intention of sabotaging a sex change and making it a daily continuing fight for life, torture, a daily torture that I have to go through. So have a good new year, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.